Noah Johnson, 20-year-old male, passed out at practice today. In his last home game on Saturday, he was tackled and had abdominal bruising, but did not seek medical attention at that time. He is now in the emergency room for assessment and treatment on Thursday. His vital signs on triage were his oxygen at 93% on room air, BP was 80/48, pulse was 120 and regular, temperature was 99.1, and respirations were 22. His nurse is now going to come and do his first initial physical assessment.
Hi Noah, my name is Melissa. I'm your nurse today. What brings you in?
I passed out at football practice.
Is that today?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know what caused you to pass out?
No, a week ago I got hit in the game and hurt my abdomen. And it was all bruised up and stuff, but I didn't come in because I had a game the next week. But today when I was at practice, I passed out.
Any other symptoms you've been experiencing?
I've been tired, been cold, headache. That's about it. Shortness of air.
Shortness of air with resting or?
When I've been at practice and stuff.
Okay. I just gotta listen to you.
Okay.
Take a deep breath. And again. Again. Okay, just breathe normally. Now listen to your heart. Okay. Feeling some good. Can I take a look at your abdomen?
Sure.
Okay. Any tenderness when I press?
Oh. Yep.
Okay. I think the first thing we're gonna do is get a CT on your head to make sure you weren't injured last week. And then we're gonna get some blood. Just make sure everything's okay.
Okay.
And we'll be back to check in in a minute.
All right. Thank you.
Melissa went back to check the initial orders. The head CT was negative for intracranial bleeding. Chest x-ray was also negative, and the CBC showed hemoglobin of 6.9. She's now going to call the provider with an update of the information and ask for additional orders.
Hi, Dr. Carey. I'm Melissa, the ER nurse taking care of Noah Johnson, our 20-year-old male who passed out at football practice today. He was tackled at a game on Saturday and had some abdominal bruising. And over the week, he's been complaining of fatigue and headache and shortness of air with activity. His head CT was negative for any intracranial bleeding, but his CBC was a 6.9 for the hemoglobin. He was also diaphoretic and asking for ice. Showed abdominal tenderness and enlargement. Bruising, vital signs are 93 room air, blood pressure 84/48, pulse was 120, his temperature was 99.1, and his respirations were 22. He's also pale and cool. I would like to order an EKG, an abdominal CT, an iron profile, and a type and cross match.
Okay, Melissa, that all sounds good. You can go ahead with the EKG, the abdominal CT, an iron profile, a type and cross match, and then once that type and cross match is back, go ahead and give him a unit of packed red blood cells and then draw another CBC on him and get the results from that. If those are all good, then he can go ahead and go home today.
Get that EKG ordered along with the abdominal CT. We'll also get the iron profile and the type and cross match, and I will go ahead and give him 1 unit of packed blood cells and reassess his CBC per your orders. Thank you.
Noah's EKG was sinus tachycardia. Abdominal CT showed splenic enlargement with possible bleeding. Iron results were 67 and type and cross was A positive blood type. Nurse Melissa started the blood transfusion with vital signs every 15 minutes per policy and Q1 hour until transfusion was complete. Noah tolerated the transfusion well, and his post-vital signs were temperature at 98.8, pulse 92, respirations 18, blood pressure 116/78, and oxygen was 97% on room air.
Hi Noah, looks like you're going to be going home.
Sweet.
The results of your repeat CBC, your hemoglobin is still a little low, it's 8.2. So the doctor is going to be sending you home with some iron supplements. You're going to take 195 milligrams twice a day. And it may cause you some stomach upset and dark stools. So try to take on an empty stomach. You can't take with orange juice, but if the upset is too much, you can eat a small meal. Diet, he wants you to increase your leafy vegetable intake, eat more lean meats, shellfish, no practice, no games, until you're seen by your primary care provider.
So I can't play this week?
No. Your spleen is still a bit enlarged, and there's still some bleeding, so they want to make sure that that's under control before you can go back to physical activity. As well, if you have any increasing abdominal pain, any sharpness, any kinds of dizziness, fatigue, passing out, again, come back and see us, okay?
I just need a sign right here.
Yes. Okay, and we'll get you out of here.